You're with the F&O show, and we've really gone all over the place. Just a smidge shy of the 5400 mark, and then thanks to the CAG report, the market has taken a step backwards, down almost 40 points from the high point of the day, now lying absolutely flat, struggling around that 5350 market rate on the Nifty spot. 53.57 is where the spot Nifty is. Currently, the futures as well will just come up for you on your screens. 53.68. Reliance Power, Tata Power, JSPL, Reliance Infrastructure, Hindalco, L&T, SAIL, IDFC, BPCL and DLF are your key losers in trade. On the flip side, the strength in Tata Motors continues. Some covering is what you're seeing on ITC as well as Unilever. TCS Infi from the IT basket holding out, as is the case with Wipro, and Bharti and Ranbaxy as well are looking good right now. Just want to walk you through what is happening across the broader markets, because there as well you are seeing some profit taking. So while Reliance Power is down 6%, you've got a Tata Power, Jindal Steel, Adani Enterprises, GMR Infra. Reliance Infra is now down 3.5%. Adani Power again is taking a knock of about 3%, and Shrey Infrastructure being the other one which is down 5.25%. Let's bring in our experts then and chat about which way the market is headed after testing that level of about almost 5400 in trade. CK Narayan and Sandeep Pagle join in for more on the market momentum. CK, first want to come to you on the way the market has panned out after testing that 5400 mark. We've now taken a step backward. Where is the market headed from here?
Well, I think we were looking for targets at about 5430 levels where it would have been nice to exit. The market did reach up almost till that level. What is key is that it has actually kind of responded very swiftly and also I think quite decisively to some sort of adverse news or development, let's say. It has actually fallen down to sort of test the 5360 support level. I think if it were to break during the day, if it were to break below this 5360 levels and start trading lower, then most certainly long positions on the Nifty should be surrendered. We ourselves are holding a long position with a stop loss placed at 5358. That coincidentally became the low of the day so far, but I would want to be firm with that particular stop. If that is triggered, then I would certainly advocate exit from long positions on Nifty. The Bank Nifty is already into a decline, and it fainted with some bit of a strength in the morning, but that was only to deceive. And it's true, the true colors are being seen right now. It's already slipped into a intraday sell mode. So I think the market seems to be flipping over a bit. So all those with long positions should really tighten their stops or try to book out some profits.
Okay, Rakesh Parekh, VP Equity Strategist at Motilal Oswal Securities as well joins in on the show. Rakesh, what is your thought on how should one go about trading the index now?
Well, I agree with CK Narayan's view. Well, the market has given a sharp correction right now, but if you look at the option data, 53 and 54 and put have added a lot of open interest, and which we feel that it could lend support to the market on the lower level. Yeah, definitely the market has corrected quite sharply, and it will take some time. That's why we are suggesting keeping a slightly bullish view, but with an option that one can go long on 5400 call option, which are trading at around 40 rupees, and you can get an optional value chance that if it's recover back, then you can get the chance to get back into the trade. And the outflow is around 2000 rupees odd, so which is a low entry vehicle into the position, long position.
Okay, Sandeep, what strategy are you adopting for the index now?
Well, we were long Aisha at 5400 in the August Nifty futures, and we had a very tight stop loss of around 20 points. I mean, the moment it broke 85 or so, we have exited. And the Bank Nifty is dragging the Nifty down. The Nifty, I would still believe that is not that weak. In case there is a bounce back, Nifty would bounce back, and Bank Nifty is a laggard. Bank Nifty is pulling down the Nifty. And I see it can't happen that the Nifty goes up one way and the Bank Nifty falls one way. One of them has to be right or wrong. And I sense that the Bank Nifty, if one has to short, can be taken a short for a 200 point downside and it take a stop loss of 70-75 points. Nifty, I don't have a view as of now.
Okay, let's just walk you through some of the losers in trade. And like I've been pointing out, the CAG report names a couple of companies, and they are the ones which are really getting hammered. So be it in Adani, you've got in Adani Power, Reliance Power, Tata Power, as well as Jindal Steel are all really taking a knock. CK, just one amongst them, Reliance Power, which is getting pounded the hardest, still go short after the 6% slide?
I would say yes, because these are the ones which will bear the brunt of attack from bearish forces, because you do not have too many stocks to short right now. You know, most of the stocks which are showing losses are actually stocks which have gained in the prior days and witnessing some profit taking. So now that there is some news, people would actually kind of single these names out for shorting, because there is comfort in shorting. So I think most of these power names would have sufficient room to go down some more. Of course, shorting on a rally is more comfortable, but I don't think you're really going to get a rally to short into a comfort zone. So short some here, if it rallies, short some more. That would be my suggestion.
Okay, still lying quiet. More importantly, the bank nifty has come off and it's down by about almost 51 points, and the index as well is lying flat, a good 40-50 odd points from the top. We'll take a quick break on that note. When we come back, we'll get you stock-specific ideas from our three experts. Back with the F&O show, still struggling and lying quiet in trade. So after making just a dash and an attempt at hitting that 5400 mark, it's clearly taken a step backwards. Still in conversation with our three experts, Rikesh Parekh, C.K. Narayan, as well as Sandeep Wagle. Let's start off by getting you stock-specific ideas on that note. And of course, standard disclaimer, do consult your financial advisor before taking any position in the futures and options market. C.K., let me start off with your earlier calls first. And what would you want to revisit?
Well, we have a pending position in TCS long, which is faring decently. So we move our stop loss to near entry now and hold on to it. We have a long position in Cipla, which is actually flirting with the stop loss. We were having a stop around 354 levels. It is trading currently at about 55, but we hang on to that stop. If it triggers, it goes. But if it survives, we would still like to hold it. We had a short in Opto Circuit which has got triggered at 148, so that's a position which is out. So we are left with two, long TCS, long Cipla. Cipla, the stop is quite near, TCS is fairly comfortable.
Sandeep, how about your earlier strategies?
We had a buy in Axis Bank, which is not gone near the target. Currently it is at some 1114 or so, in the money by around 2,500 rupees. We recommend an exit because banks are weak primarily. Cipla, we have been stopped out, a loss of around 5,000 per lot.